You are sitting in a coffee shop on a Tuesday afternoon when the idea arrives. Not the first idea you've ever had, the first one that feels different. The notebook in front of you has 14 pages of notes accumulated over 6 days. You have been thinking about this problem for 3 years, have been working in the industry for 7. The solution is obvious to you in a way that makes you wonder why no one else has built it. You own 100% of nothing. You write the first line of code on a Thursday night. You do not tell anyone yet because telling people makes it real in a way that invites failure. You work after your day job from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. on weeknights, 6-hour blocks on Saturdays. Your partner asks if you're coming to bed, and you say soon. Soon becomes a time zone you no longer inhabit. 3 months in, you have a working prototype. It is not beautiful. It solves a problem. You show it to your college roommate who works in venture capital now, and he says it's interesting. Interesting is not a commitment. You spend 40 hours refining the pitch deck. You research 11 ways to describe your market size. You settle on TAM, SAM, SOM, because that is what the templates use. You quit your job on month 5. Your salary was $140,000. Your savings account has $63,000. You calculate that this gives you 11 months of runway at your current burn rate. Your burn rate is a term you now use for your life. You do not calculate the opportunity cost of the salary you just stopped earning. That number lives somewhere you cannot look directly at yet. You own 100% of a prototype 7 people have seen. The first co-founder joins in month 6, which you met him at a hackathon in 2019. He is a designer who understands consumer behavior. You need this, so you offer him 25% equity and no salary until you raise. He accepts. You have now given away a quarter of something that does not exist in exchange for labor that has not yet been performed. This is the correct decision, which it does not feel correct. It feels like losing. Now you own 75%. The first check arrives in month 9, $150,000 from an angel investor who sold a company in 2014. The money comes with a safe note at a $3 million cap. You do not negotiate the cap. You are grateful someone believes in you enough to wire money. The investor takes 5% now and will dilute later. You tell yourself this is how it works. You feel correct and naive simultaneously. You own 71.25% while your co-founder owns 23.75%. You hire 2 engineers in month 11 because the product needs to ship. You offer $110,000 salaries and 2% equity each. They're taking pay cuts to join you. You see this as validation, they see it as a bet. Everyone is betting now, and the money is moving faster. When $150,000 covered 10 months, you are spending $38,000 monthly now. You need revenue or another raise within 4 months. You launch in month 14. There is no TechCrunch article, but there is a product hunt post that gets 340 upvotes. The first customer signs up at 11:47 a.m. You watch the dashboard, and by end of day 1, there are 114 signups. 12 convert to paying accounts at $49 per month. You have $588 in monthly recurring revenue. You open a spreadsheet and project this growth rate forward. The projection shows profitability in month 31, and it is fantasy dressed as mathematics. At month 18, you are raising a seed round. You attend about 47 meetings or more. You receive 11 firm passes, 33 soft maybes that become passes, and 3 term sheets. The best term sheet offers $2 million at an $8 million pre-money valuation. You will give 25%, which the investor requires a board seat and protective provisions. You negotiate the valuation to $9 million pre. You feel like you won something. You own 53.4%. The money arrives and the velocity changes. In 6 months, you then hire 9 people. You move into an office. You buy standing desks and a coffee machine that costs $4,800. You sponsor a podcast. The burn rate is $185,000 monthly and revenue is $34,000 monthly. The gap between these numbers is called growth. What you know now, you did not build a company. You built a structure that required you to give away the company in order to build it. Ownership is the price of growth. Control is the price of capital. The person you were in the coffee shop with 100% of an idea would not recognize the person with 19.2% of a publicly traded corporation. The math worked. The vision shipped. You won in every way that can be measured by markets. The only thing you did not account for is that the founder who rings the bell is not the same person who had the idea. That person exited years ago. No one marked the date. Which stage are you currently in or trying to reach? If you want deeper breakdowns of startup finance and strategy, subscribe.